Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Campus Notes. If you guys remember last time, we were teased like hell. It was not pretty. They made me cry inside. They teased us so badly that a random blonde girl came up, and she named herself Aika. She saved us from being teased by the other three women. Either way, guys and gals, welcome back. Let's go ahead and sit back, relax, and let's keep on for going. I'd love to, but at the moment, I'm a bit caught up in a certain situation. Huh, that's a shame. I'll take that as a no. Looks like you're already having enough trouble. Looks like you're already having enough fun with your friends. Anyway, I guess you don't need no band. Shucks. I'd be interested once I've got this little problem sorted out, though. Cool. Can you give me your number? Sure. That is interesting. What's interesting? What happened? I'm confused. It's interesting from an MMA perspective, and then it's also interesting that we now know what kind of girls you like. Leave our preferences alone. How in the world did that girl make a shy boy like you promise to go on a date sometime? Hey, don't get jealous. Don't get jealous. Just like this green wall right here. Don't get jealous like that kind of green wall. That's real technique. I wish she'd teach me. Can't we talk about the apps instead? I haven't been updated on it yet. He changed the topic. He's trying to run. Kan-chan doesn't let people evade her. She chases them to hell and back till she gets an answer. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, here's my excuse. You guys ready for this? Religion. That's my excuse. Actually, that's not really an excuse. That's something else. I don't know then. I don't know. I'm confused. I gotta go. I suddenly remembered something I want to forget. I'll introduce you to her another day. For now, let's talk about the apps. Fuma, what's this all about? You've got to hear about all the difficulties I had to brave myself into this information. Okay, what kind? Someday, but not today. We'll get on it. I just noticed that I made the wrong voice. I thought it was still Fuma. And it turns out the Fuma turns out to be a girl in the end. She's just a tomboy. That'll be like Inception twist. One is a radar with a GPS. I said one of these radars has a GPS. Look, I don't know why, but I was thinking of like multiple examples, but it's only one. Don't cry, Fuma. I'll listen to your story another day. Just divide it into small portions so it's easy to digest. So, what does the radar detect? People, I think. Why so unsure? Because it detects the people on the campus, excluding us. Oh boy. Look here. The blinking spot is where we are right now. Does that mean the red dots around us are all people? Wait, red? We're in a Call of Duty campaign. We're in a Battlefield camp. We're in your generic first-person shooter campaign where there's red dots everywhere, and pretty much you guys are the only people that survive. Wow. I know that University of Tsukuba had a lot of students, but this seems but seeing it like this, it's kind of scary. Yeah, think about it. A lot of people shooting at you and everything. But see, here. We're here, but the radar aren't on the radar. But we aren't on the radar. Did we get erased from existence, or are we ghosts? You're right. And sometimes the blinking lights increase and decrease quite suddenly. Might be ghosts. Ooh. God damn it, I wish you were right. We're all dead inside. Togi-chan waggled her fingers before her as she made eerie voices. You make a very convincing ghost. It's almost natural. I'll haunt you. Oh god, don't haunt us. Hunt him, but not us. I don't know why I'm saying this now like that, but do not haunt us. From the looks of it, this radar won't zoom out any further. Maybe there's a limit to its range? Or maybe there are rules. Who knows? Maybe it really is detecting ghosts. So we're ghosts. Great. Are you all free this weekend? Why don't we go all walk around with us? I'll be the only one but I see. Let's check this out. You aren't going to meet with someone else, aren't you? Chi-chan, you know the answer to that. Konoe-san said pointedly. Kozuki-san smiled back. Wait. Oh crap, our date. Can we afford to have some fun with this gadget though? Do we have time? It's probably something worth doing. We're the only people that aren't on this radar within campus. That's very similar to Ghostbusters? IMA. Exactly. So, how about it? Anyone against? She looked around at our faces and seemed satisfied with what we saw. She clapped her hands. Okay, very good. I thought she was going to say, oh, okay, it's settled. But I thought of something else. Ta-da! If we're gonna go and start, it's gonna be here. Mahahaha. I don't know what, but she's very innocent. She's really innocent. Gomez-san declared as she stood in front of the train station, pointing towards the horizon. She was a head-turner to say at least, and drew attention from the people around her like a bees to a flower. She never noticed how she attracted people though, and never took heed of the look she got. She looked straight in the direction she wanted to face. So she's the boss. Cool. So this isn't... No. I'm not gonna say it. No. Only a handful of bees will be able to find nectar, or maybe none at all. In that sense, she was like a rose with thorns or a carnivorous plant. Damn it! I was gonna say something similar like that, but no. Oh boy. I was gonna say it's gonna be like two bees in a pot. It's gonna be like Beauty and the Beast. It's gonna be like Dwayne Johnson being The Rock in Shazam. Well, not really Shazam. He's pretty much a Tooth Fairy. Wait, was he the Tooth Fairy? I forgot. Either way, let's continue forth. Sunlight. I'm going to burn. I'm going to turn to dust. Toga-chan complained as she leaned against me. Sometimes she makes me like a handrail. I was gonna say sometimes she makes me think like I'm... Well, to be honest, I was gonna say something like, oh great, she's coming next to me. She thinks I'm her man. She looked ill, and many people that passed by looked at her way weirdly, but it was alright. She was a very good actress. Or something else. You guys know, it's just a little B. I'm just gonna say letter B. B for beautiful, B for bee, B for bananas. Any kind of letter type B you guys can think of. That's what she is. Togi-chan was like a bug light, glowing like an eerie blue, electrocuting everything that came close, leaving a pile of empty carcasses on the ground. Okay, so in other words, you're making me try to say this game though, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm saying it's gonna be... She's Lady Death. How about that? Lady Deathstrike. I don't know. Boy, somehow I know you've been thinking something offensive. How the hell does she know that? Oh boy. No, seriously, how the hell did you know that? Is it because of this owl back here? Is it because this owl is trying to kill us? Look at those dead eyes. You're trying to kill us, aren't you? Either way, let's get back on forth. Whew, she's sharp. Yeah, she's very sharp. As your punishment, you'll have to provide me a shade to rest in for the day. So in other words, now we're her shade. We're her building. We're her tree. I wasn't going to fight her, and making things complicated by now, I had grown so used to her. and I knew what I had to do. I lifted my hands and raised it against her forehead to shield her from the sun. Ah, Beatles, here comes the sun. Wow, you're being nice. It's might rain today. Why don't you just swim once in a while? When you keep leaning on me, it can get pretty tiring. Yeah, it could, but she's using pretty much all her weight against you. Either way, why don't you use Fuma? That's my big question. Is it because you like our characters, or is it because you like breaking the fourth wall a little with us? I don't know. No thanks. It was the type that's asked for something in return. Also, you don't like those kinds of guys. Why don't you just go ahead and just say, I'm using because you're easy to exploit? Go on. Yeah, you could have just said that. I'm guessing this is gonna backfire on us. I'm guessing she's gonna kick our ass. Or worse. She's gonna insult us even more. I'm using because you're easy to exploit. God damn it. Is she telling that directly to us, or is she telling that directly to the player? As in Yuta, as in the character? Because I'm confused now. I'm really confused. Wow. She said that with no hesitation. I was the only one that told her to. But still. Sharp as... she has a silver tongue. You could show me some more creativity. Why should I waste my energy when it wouldn't have changed the outcome? Damn! She's being sassy with us. Oh, right. Good point. Damn, she's being sassy with us now again. Come on, children. We're off on a field trip. Kozuka-san waved and pretended to blow a whistle, the way teachers and kindergartens do. We all looked at her and we smiled back quietly. During the part that we were behaving childishly, I was genuinely impressed by what she had preferred her way of commanding attention. No, pretty much, everyone just turned around and looked and were like, oh crap, we're kids again. Ma'am, can I have some sweets? If you're trying some weird adventure with me, I'll make sure you walk train tracks, which you have eventually led to the stairway to heaven. I would rope you too if you want. Oh god. Oh god. Now that's even more sassiness that I can't handle. Yeah, like, Fuma, you pushed it a little bit too far. This field trip is going to be so much fun. The women in our group have all the women in our group all have on edge to them. Pretty much, like, they're being sassy today. Why? I don't know. Strangely, I wouldn't have changed any of them for anyone else. Pretty much, yeah, that would make them them. Best friends for life. Yeah, I get you. Huh. This area is outside of the radar. It looks like some red dots stop appearing and disappearing around the campus. Oh, so in other words, we're out of the radar. We're out of the range. We're out of the UAV. Okay, now we'll walk around this perimeter of the University of Tsukuba. We'll make a full circle today. Alright! Today, I'll die. The University of Tsukuba is well known for being large. It stretches out 4 kilometers from north to south. We're going to walk around the entirety of the campus to find out where out of the radar's range. I was sure Togi's chan wouldn't be the only one that couldn't make it. So you're telling me it's like a city, like a little, like it's like a village. Well, it's not like, yeah, it kind of is like a little village. Oh god, how big is the University of Tsukuba? How big is this university now? I'm thinking about it now. You mean we're going to try, right? Kosuke-san, can't we just split up and cover the area separately? Sorry, but that's a no-go. I've only managed to unlock the application on my phone, which means we've only got one radar to work with. Looks like each of us has our own different lock. Can we lockpick it, or can we just smash our phone and get on the other phone? Wait, why don't we just buy another phone instead? But the same... too many questions. My head hurts now. Yes, whichever way, I'm going because I need to see how it works with my own eyes. Besides, it's going to be fun if we all go together. As soon as we started our field trip, I was gonna say, as soon as we stared at our imagine a future, I was looking at the imagine a future sign. I don't know why. Idiot. But anyway, let's keep on going forward. As soon as we started our field trip, we figured out a way to. As soon as we started our field trip, we figured a way to how to find the effective areas out of the radar. It wasn't obvious with the people indoors where they would stay in one place for a long time. Yeah, pretty much. We was gonna find out what happens and what not. But for the people that moved, for example, people on cars and bicycles, if we concentrated on them, it was easy to tell. Their dot would appear as soon as they entered the area, or vanish as they left. Well, that kind of makes sense. That's pretty good. So we began drawing a line on a map, so we just knew which areas were covered. It looked like the radar was covered mostly in a straight strip across the Kasuga campus from southwest to northeast. I hope I said Kasuga right. I hope I said it right. Oh god. Since the parameter ran around the campus, that meant there would only be a turn at some point we walked through the strip. We were only going to stretch the parameter straight across Kita Odori, heading northeast. And I hope I said that right. Kita Odori. I don't know if I said it right or wrong. The trip began with a lot of literal chatter, but we were on a mission. Gradually, the chatter died down and as each of us got absorbed into our own thoughts. Well, my own thought about right now is, what should I eat? Should we go get 4 more free meals or what? It wasn't that we had a lot of problems apart from IMA. There was only so much to think about. I almost said MIA. Which one would they just use MIA? Eventually, we all fell into an awkward silence. It felt lonely. I had to talk to someone. But who? Fuma was on his phone trying to figure out something about the radar. It was rare that he was quiet, and that probably augmented the sounds around us. Well, yeah, he's trying to figure out what's going on with his phone because, well, he was the one who unlocked the radar and everything. He got a UAV. I didn't think I should disturb him, and left him alone. Kozuki-san, which glanced at Fuma's screen occasionally and looked as she was in deep thought, she probably was able to gather more information about the radar than any of us. Yeah, radars are easy to read, but at the same time, what would they need a radar for inside campus? I turned around to see Togi-chan. She pointed at herself as to say, "Is this my call? Do you want to talk to me?" With glinting eyes. Maybe she was just like me, bored with her own thoughts. But I somehow eagerness deterred me. Yeah, if we want to get insulted, I'll just talk to my phone. It's as simple as that. Or I could just go to Facebook. That's actually not really Facebook. If I just really want to be really insulted, I'll just go to the YouTube comment section. That's it. I turned towards the voice of Kurumi-san's frowning at Kozuki-san's back. It wasn't that she was seeking attention, like that person behind me, and seemed unaware that she was glowing. She noticed me watching her and met my eyes. Well, these are the eyes of death. She's gonna kill us. Now? Who should I talk to? Well, if I had an option to have my cell phone out, I'll talk to them people. But that's never gonna happen. And also, guys, I'm also gonna end this here. Pretty much, we had a really good ride with our UAV. It was really fun, and we also got into a date. Well, actually, we're also gonna go on a date. But either way, guys and gals, if you guys like what you saw, hit the like button. It really helps me out a lot. If you guys also would you guys hit the subscribe button? It really helps me out. If you guys didn't like the video, then dislike it. We all have our own opinions. Well, pretty much our options. By the way, guys, my name is Air Knight, and I'll see you guys later.